Megan Heidelberg and Marcus Gaston, hosts of Your Carolina every weekday morning at 9 o'clock. And it's a good week when you start it by holding a baby lemur.
Right? Or if you're talking to an imaginary Piff the Imaginary Dragon. So
We did all that?
needless to say, Your Carolina was very busy this week. So take a look at this week's WSPA Your Carolina Sizzle.
You thought it was just a little teddy bear.
So this is Julian. You can hold him.
Oh.
And this is a lemur?
Don't hold him. Just hold the.
Hold the
yeah.
bear.
This is a lemur.
Okay.
This is a baby ringtail lemur. His name is Julian, and we're going to be doing experiences with our new lemur.
So that's new for you guys.
Yes.
How old is
So this guy's about 2 months old.
Okay, oh, it likes
And
bananas?
he loves banana, although, yes, he's
So
a little
cute.
scared. Now, but yeah, we're starting to do our experiences. So normally with the birthday parties, we bring about 10 to 12 animals.
Yeah.
These are specific. So if you do a lemur experience,
Yeah.
it's a half an hour with the lemur, and we always bring a couple other guys. So it's really detailed.
Okay, so hold on. I can have this lemur in our house
In your house.
for a birthday experience?
Yes,
Just
and
eating
learn
bananas.
all about them and just spend the time with this little guy.
Yeah. What do we need to know about lemurs? What are some of the things that you teach?
Well, lemurs are very, very social, and in fact, I would say they're probably one of the most social animals on the planet, and they're a primate, just like a monkey or an ape, so you can really have a relationship with them, and they're just sweethearts. They're really amazing.
Those eyes are so star.
Yes.
Like, how big is this little lemur
Oh,
gonna
when he
get?
gets full grown, he'll be that big, and that tail will be really long.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they use that for balance especially.
Tell us
So
about
the
your
true architects.
irritable skunk over here.
Well, we got a very rare skunk. You can hold that if you want to.
Marcus, you feed.
Yum, yum, yum.
I
Kind of
love
a
it.
bit-
45 seconds into TV and I got a lemur, man.
mean,
kind
this
of-
doesn't happen every day.
Your Carolina, I guess.
Kind of a busy skunk there.
I
Yeah.
got a
But-
big old gulp of it.
Yep, and we're going to be bringing. We brought another animal today because this guy
gosh.
will also do experiences.
I'm always like, okay, what is it? Sorry, lemur.
Yes, we got a
Like
little a sweet friend that knows how to do all of this. Do you love feeding the animals? Is that one of your favorite parts?
She's a little shy one.
A little capybara.
So this is the capybara. This is the baby capybara. He's only about 2 months old. Now this is the sweetest animal on the planet. They're known for getting along with every animal. And if you can see his feet are very aquatic.
Yeah, take that little graphic down. We can see the feet, man. Look
their
at those
feet are very
feetsies.
aquatic. And they live on the land, but they always live next to water. And the reason is that the main grass that they eat comes from the water, and they also use it for defense. So honestly, the biggest thing that eats them are jaguars.
Okay.
But if they can get in the water first, they're set. They can stay in there for almost 5 minutes.
Oh, you capybara, get in that water. Don't let that jaguar eat
Here,
I
you want to
know.
feel the feeties if you
Can
can.
feel the-
It's
feel the
very-
feeties.
Yeah, isn't that wild?
Hi, honey. Oh my goodness.
And so
so-
this is a part of the experience too with the
Yes, so
capybara?
you would get a capybara experience. They're separate.
Okay.
We also have the fennec fox experience, and then we have a Patagonian mara, which is the weird kangaroo from Argentina. Yeah.
I love the technical term, the weird kangaroo from Argentina.
Yeah, so they're really cool, and like I said, they're very personal. You
Yes.
get that one-on-one, and he just a sweetheart. So he'll get about 130 to 150 pounds
Wow,
when
that's
he's full
huge.
grown.
You're gonna have good biceps trying to hold
Yeah,
up and feed 'em.
we're already starting to build the enclosure we're gonna need. So.
Oh, I love it. Tucker, people are watching and they're like, oh my gosh, I need this at my birthday party or an
Yeah, see,
experience.
there's the kangaroo. Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What do we need to do? What's the best way to get in touch with you?
Just get a hold of us by email.
Okay.
theanimalgeeks@yahoo.com, or you can go to wildlifegeeks.com, our website.
Yeah, I'll make sure I post all of these links on our website a
He's
little
loving
bit
the
later
banana.
because
I
who
know
knew?
he'd go home with you.
I'm
He
like,
just-
he's just eating a banana, like
right.
Like, will he sleep a lot? Like, what's the rest of his day look like?
His name is Julian for a reason. 400 miles an hour.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You like
so
to
he'll
go.
he'll
Okay.
jump 7 times before you know where he's going to land.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
He's a
now,
blur.
now it's night time.
Yeah.
But he's
There you
just,
go.
oh, look at that. He's just snuggling right with you guys.
No, baby. We're
Yeah.
connected.
It's like, I've had enough of banana. Now it's time for a
It's
nap.
some
Right.
snuggles. We'll
Right.
snuggle forever.
Takes little
This
naps.
is great.
Thank you, Chuck.
You are always so fantastic. All your assistants did a great
Thank you,
job
yeah.
too. We
Adorable.
appreciate
Our
you.
little skunk.
Our little skunk. It's hard being a skunk on TV,
Well,
guys.
her name is Penelope Pitstop.
Yeah, Penelope Pitstop, you did great,
yeah.
girl.
Choopy, yeah, his
Choopy.
name is Choopy. I don't think we
Choopy.
talked about that.
Oh,
But
thank you, Penelope, for making
right.
sure we got a name. Chuck, we love it when you come on. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thank you, guys.
The 24th Annual South Carolina Festival of Discovery. It offers a whole lot of fun for the entire family. It's going to get started on July 10th and run through the July 12th on the Saturday there.
The Festival of Discovery's Blues Cruise celebrates the unique musical sound of the blues with numerous musical artists and a barbecue and hash cook-off. And we are joined by the two that make it all happen, Gibson Hill and Kelly McWhorter. Thank you guys for joining us. Y'all are spending the day marking off streets and getting everything.
Absolutely.
That's a lot of vendors to come. And we were talking about 24 years of doing this. That must mean something is going right down in Greenwood. So talk about that celebration. It has blues, it has the hash, it has vendors, a little bit of everything.
It has all kinds of activities. We have over 80 teams that compete in our Kansas City barbecue contest. About 20 of those are vending teams. We have amusement rides for the kids. We have a hot dog eating contest, all kinds of things going on. And of course the blues.
Of course, the blues. You can't have barbecue without the blues. Now, Miss Kelly, how much does it cost for us to go and attend?
There is no gate fee, which is a popular attraction for
yeah.
us.
Yes.
But you do have to buy your own food
Of course.
and whatever refreshing beverages you might like. We have wristbands for sale for that. But basically, it's all up to you as to how much barbecue you want to eat.
I love it too because you may not have access to all these really high quality barbecue teams that are competing in one space. And of course you have the vendors too for if you don't like barbecue, you can get some other types of food. But I love having access to all this award-winning barbecue in one spot.
Right.
That makes it very, very
amazing.
easy.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of fun.
What are the times for people to come out? They're coming out on the 10th through the 12th.
So, it kind of goes a little earlier and earlier every year. I'm not a huge fan of eating barbecue at 10 a.m., but people are
Come
in
on,
line at 10
Gibson,
o'clock in the
come
morning
on.
ready to eat.
Yes.
So we really kind of advertise 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. On Friday and Saturday, and Thursday they're ready to go by lunch. So
I love it.
it's a lot of barbecue eating early in the morning.
Early in the
So-
morning. And you're doing is this new or do you always do this where you have kids get involved?
Yeah, so I believe we're on our 6th anniversary of the
Okay.
Kids Queue. So it's the next circuit, the next generation of barbecue vendors getting ready to come out. We have teams from all over that bring their kids compete as well. So we have people from as far as Texas, Florida. These kids are involved and they're getting ready to be the next generation.
I love the
Video.
kids queue.
The video of the kids, wait till you see it, of
Yes.
them cooking on the grills.
Yes.
It's so cute to see.
I love the name, and kids can be picky, and they're very honest. So if
Absolutely.
if a kid's
They
like,
are.
"This is great," you've done well. You have done well.
And doing it for as long as you guys have been doing it, do you have personal favorite parts of the festival? Some people maybe more interested in seeing the kids all playing the games or the barbecue or the music. Do you guys have personal favorites?
I really enjoy the awards ceremony. That's kind of the culmination at the end after a busy weekend and kind of seeing the celebration and everyone enjoying their hard work and getting to celebrate these teams after a weekend of no sleep's a lot of fun for us. So.
No sleep, a lot of working.
Yeah.
Kelly, where are people going? If they want to take part in all this, where do they need to go in Greenwood?
They need to go right to the heart of Greenwood in Uptown Greenwood. Main Street is closed for several blocks, but we have a detour in place and lots of directional signage on where to park, etc. So you can park anywhere and access the footprint of the festival.
And you
in
guys, there's so
Uptown
much
Greenwood.
going on in Greenwood. You guys don't ever sleep, it doesn't appear.
We don't.
Not much.
A lot of caffeine, a lot of Red Bull.
much.
Yeah, Gibson says now come August, he's night-night.
Yeah.
So we're gonna-
You won't
That's
find me
right.
come August.
That's
so.
right.
All right.
You've earned it. All the information right there on your screen. South Carolina Festival of Discovery, blues, music, and barbecue happening July 10th through the 12th in Greenwood. They've been working so hard this holiday to make it an amazing event. So good
Thanks,
luck,
guys.
and you'll
Thank
get your
you.
sleep in August.
Yes,
Thank you
thanks
so
so
much.
much.
Festivalofdiscovery.com is the website to go and check out. There's more YC coming up on this 4th of July show coming up next. It's time for a style session. We have Jill Scott here from the Tom James Company to talk about that custom clothing. Tom James Company has been in the business since 1966, so You guys have been around for a little bit.
We have, yes.
Doing the whole fashion thing. You have a background in Atlanta. You're now here in the upstate. Talk a little bit about that custom experience, like one-on-one. And really, if you're into fashion, you definitely want to have that unique experience.
Yes, so I've been in the custom clothing business for 14 years. I'm from Greenville originally.
Okay.
But started my business in Atlanta. One of the reasons I got really interested, especially in the custom business, is I'm really focusing on the women's side. And so what I've learned being in Greenville is in the world of fast fashion, it's really hard for women to find custom clothing that's high quality. And so getting to work with women one-on-one, all the women's bodies are so different. And so it's hard to find clothing in the fast fashion world that actually fits really well. And then we also custom fit it and design it so everything's designed to work together really intentionally.
And that one-on-one experience is one that makes you feel more comfortable. You know, you're getting high quality pieces and you're just talking to a friend that's helping you through that process.
Exactly, it's a relationship business. So I get to know you, what you like, how you want your clothes to do for you, what you're actually doing on an everyday basis. Whether it's raising children or whether you're working in a professional world, we'll make sure we design the clothing so it does what you want it to do.
Okay, and you brought some pieces today to kind of take us through some of the things that you help your customers find.
Yes.
We're going to start over here.
Yeah, so one of the things I help women do especially is design clothing to built in capsules. So everything's designed to work together. So I designed some of my own pieces here to show you examples of how we create mix and match combinations.
I love that jacket, and I'm already seeing kind of the fabric over there.
Yeah, so on this particular side, I actually bought this jacket with custom shorts that are designed to go with it. And then you can see different tops that we are designed to work together. So this is a little bit more sporty, business casual, a nice ribbed custom tee. And then I also have this camel color, just a couple good basics that you can wear with jeans, you can dress it up with nice pants, and then you could take these particular pieces and mix and match it with other pieces. So this base capsule here, I bought all the pieces to go together. So you've got the pants, you got the vest, you got the jacket, not pictured as a dress. And so you can take those specific pieces and use as a launch pad to be able to mix and match with other things. And so all the colors are designed to talk to each other.
I love that you have these staples and then you say, let's take this off, add this. So you're not buying a tremendous amount of pieces. You're buying one solid look. And then you kind of take it up and dress it down.
It's investment pieces, right? So if you can get good high quality investment pieces, then you could use those with some of your trendier kind of fast fashion pieces and transition it to more sporty cash. But again, earth tones are designed to talk to each other. So this is a crushed linen piece that
breathable, which is great because summertime.
Oh my goodness, it was probably 100 degrees yesterday, right? And so you can see these nice business casual pants are designed to work together. And you can see a nice updated elevated silk blouse to go together. So it really can transition from like, hey, let's go to Greece and go on a boat. Or you could say, hey, I just need my everyday stuff.
Sign me up. And I love that these colors too can work well, although you're designing for women. But the men are able to kind of, pair their own, like, look at this. It goes perfectly together. So you can kind of have the guys and the girls' outfits talk to each other as well.
Exactly, because what most people are designed when they're doing it on their own is they go into a store, happen to see what's available, and they're trying to remember, what do I have? Does it work together? But when you're working with a professional, they know what you have.
Right.
And they're like, hey, remember that cool earth tone piece you got last time? Hey, let's think about these pieces to go with it. And then you could create more mix and match combinations.
I love that. So people that are watching this and they say, I want to get in touch with Jill and work with her and figure out what I need to do to kind of get my custom pieces done. Do they call you guys? Are they dropping by? How does that work?
The best way is to send me a quick message. You can either find me on my Instagram at jill.scott.clothier, or you can call me on my cell phone at 864-640-9677. And again, since we work on a one-to-one basis, I'll come see you wherever you're comfortable, whether it's your home or your office, or you could stop by our office on the corner of Haywood and Pelham.
There you go, convenient. Thank you for being a part of our style session, giving us some of those tips. We got to have you back.
I would love to.
Yes, thank you,
Jill. Thank you so much.
Of course, and we'll put all this information for you at our website, livingupstatesc.com.
We all know I love some baseball, and any excuse to celebrate some awesome baseball players, we're going to do it here. You are looking at the CP Red GLL All-Star 11 District Champs. Trying to call y'all 11 yet. That's where I just got back from. The CP District Champs. First time that this has been done since 2015.
That's correct.
All right, these are the awesome players that made this happen, the fantastic coaches that, made it all happen. Introduce yourselves, all the coaches, and then let's say, give a shout out to the players.
Bradley Paul, head coach.
Clint Bryant.
Mark Steenbeck. Will Hand.
All right. Will, do you want to introduce all the players or coaches?
I guess you don't have a microphone. So
Yeah.
this is TJ Watson. We got Bo Stevens. Crew. Here. Crew Goodman. Caleb Bryant. You want to keep going?
Who's that? Gus, Red, Caius,
Luke, Mac,
Pierce, and James Cranford, and Duke Leary is not here today. He wasn't able to make it.
Oh, Duke Leary, shout out to you at home. Coaches, tell us what it meant for people that, are not in the baseball world like we are. You kind of live and breathe it this time of year, being able to play against, some of the rivals here and to be a district champ. I mean, it's a lot of baseball. It's a lot of hot days. It's a lot of work.
Well, it was a lot of practice, and, this group of 12 boys, they really came together as best friends. They knew each other throughout several years. They played either against each other on the same teams, but they all came together as one, and that was our big goal is, focus and finish. We practiced 3-4 days a week in some very hot conditions, and I can speak that I never heard any complaints whatsoever. They showed up every day ready to go, and that's what we asked of them. So it was an awesome experience.
It's an awesome experience. What were some of the things that you learned, from the kids? Because a lot of y'all have seen them, through the regular season. But then, you put them together. Sometimes you're playing in a position maybe you didn't play at during your regular season, or doing things you didn't do during your regular season.
Yep.
I think that just how much this group loves baseball and how much they enjoy each other's company. You can see they're a pretty tight group. So they, just like Coach Bradley said, they just showed up every day, worked hard, did everything we asked, and then wanted to stay late and keep going. So
that makes it easier for y'all, right?
It does. It makes it really easy for us as coaches to be able to coach kids that love it and have so much passion about it.
Was there one, moment in a game where we were like, oh yeah, I think we got this, especially when it came down to that district championship?
Well, I know, where's he at? Pierce Colvin had a huge hit to win the game for us in our district championship. We had Luke on second base, and this was the winning run right here. So
yeah.
Pierce hit it to the outfield, and I told Luke to take off, and as soon as he crossed the plate, that was it. And everybody came out of the dugout, the fans cleared. It was awesome.
All right, let's talk to you, Bo. When you hit that ball, did you know right away that it was going to do the job? Yeah. Did you do anything different? Were you nervous when you were up to bat? Or you're like, I got this? Were you nervous? Now, what were you thinking? Were you like, just give me a little something? Because you're fast. You're always running from brothers. So with your two older brothers, you knew you could handle it.
Yeah, probably.
The rest of the team, what was your favorite part about being on this team? Anyone can answer.
Having fun.
Just having fun?
Speak into the microphone.
Yeah. Was it some of the activities off the baseball field too that was fun? Any pool parties?
Oh yes, we had several pool parties, pizza parties, ice cream, whatever we could do to, after they worked as hard as they did, to try to reward them. That was the goal. And we got to meet the families. Families came together that we kind of knew each other, but now we've got lifelong friends, so it was an awesome experience.
I was gonna say, it's amazing that y'all can hold up that, district champ trophy, but it's the stuff outside, the actual game, all that they'll remember most. So y'all were fantastic. Boys, congratulations. We can make a run again next year? Yeah.
We'll be back.
Yeah, so we'll be back. Thank you, guys.
It's summertime, which means it's time to head out to the great outdoors, go camping. But what do you eat? Our friends at Ingles make it very easy. Chef Jasmine Queen is always giving us some good ideas, making our life a whole lot easier. Good to see you.
Good to see you. You know what's funny is when you and I talked about camping, I realized that we probably do different kinds of camping.
Are you a glamper?
I'm a glamper, and you're like a hardcore put a backpack on and do.
Yeah.
So when I was like, this probably isn't what you're
You're like, we're going to do shrimp, and it's going to be great. We're going to have champagne. And Marcus is like, oh, okay, I was going to catch a fish.
But sardines in a can.
No.
But I do love full packets, so we're going to get down there.
Okay.
But you brought some good ideas that not everybody's going to want to go and just live off the land.
Right. So maybe if you have a campsite that has a grill,
Yes.
you could do this.
Yes.
So so I just picked up some already cooked sausage links,
Yum.
which you could make, at a campsite.
Uh-huh.
Some scrambled eggs with some peppers in it, and then just rolled it up in a tortilla with some cheese.
That's a great
And
little
put it on a
breakfast.
stick, because anything on a stick is more fun.
Right.
This makes it fun to
Yeah.
eat.
But
Yes.
again, all of these things you can make on the grill at a campsite.
Okay.
Maybe not out of a backpack.
Gotcha.
But
Yes, but you can backpack with the little skillet.
You could,
You
yeah.
know, we've done
Got a
that.
little,
Sure
little,
could.
little
Yeah.
griddle or whatever.
that's how Megan and I would do
Right.
it.
Exactly. I mean, somebody else would do it, but we will eat it.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm excited about these. Anytime there's a waffle cone involved,
Yeah.
Megan and I are in.
Yeah, we don't care what's
this
in
is kind
it.
of a switch on a s'mores, a waffle cone, and then you layer the marshmallows and chocolate chips. So if you're at a campsite, you could wrap it in aluminum foil and then just lay it on the grill or on your campfire. And then that's going to melt those marshmallows and be a yummy treat. But they're easier to eat than a s'more.
Yes,
Right.
you don't get all sticky on your
Right.
face.
Susie, our editor, says I would never eat it because it has burnt marshmallows. I'm like, that is the whole point of camping.
How do you think the
Whole
chocolate
point of camping.
melts if it's not a
It has to
little
be burnt.
You
burnt?
have to burn the
That's
marshmallow just a little bit.
Exactly.
Susie.
Susie,
Yes.
we're gonna have to teach her the ways.
We are.
Now, I love full packets.
Yes.
Full packets are all the rage right now, even outside of camping. It's just making a weeknight meal.
Yeah, we ate
Full
that for
packets,
dinner last night
right?
because it's easy. So really what you could do, so I brought this one and it has my name on it.
Uh-huh.
So you could make these at home and just put it in a gallon-sized baggie. And then when you go to your campsite, put it in the aluminum foil, fold it up, and then put it on the grill. So you could really, you could put anything.
Okay,
in
dumb
these.
question. Did you cook it at home?
No.
Or you just chopped up like
No,
the
I put
kielbasa
everything in
and
here
everything?
is raw.
Okay.
And then you just throw it in the foil packet, put it on the grill, and
Love.
30 minutes later you have a full meal.
And this is, like I said, a great idea for a busy week. Put some chicken, vegetables in
Yeah.
there, put them in the oven. You got easy dinner. You can pre-make them.
You sure can, and you can make them, custom to however you like it.
Extra kielbasa.
So my husband and I, we put different sauces on ours. So I use
Smart.
barbecue. He used like a Cuban mojo.
Yeah.
So, but you could really,
That's
make
smart.
this every night of the week and have something different.
I love
right?
a full pack.
Yes.
Now, what are these?
So down here we have some Greek yogurt, some granola, and then some grapefruit.
Okay.
Yeah, so and again, I put everything either on paper plates or plastic cups
Yes.
because this is just something so easy that you could do. Just layer it, and then you have something fresh and light.
A little sweet treat.
A little
Yes.
sweet treat.
Nice
and
little
then,
breakfast
Yeah,
or-
but you don't have to cook anything, which I
Yes.
love,
Easy to
Right.
throw it away, too. Now, these got our attention.
Oh, because if you know me, you give me anything pineapple,
You're
I'm
in.
on it, girl.
So these are my friend Susie from Unicoi Preserves. These are her pineapple upside down pancakes. So you take a ring of pineapple, put a little cherry in the middle, and then I use the Shake and Go buttermilk.
Yes,
pancake
make that
mix from
so
Laura
easy.
Lynn.
Yes.
That's so easy. So even if you don't want the pineapple and the cherry, take that pancake mix because it's so easy to make.
And they look amazing, too.
Yeah, and you don't even have to
I
have
can't
syrup
screw
on that. No,
those
you don't
up.
even have to have syrup on those
No.
because that pineapple's sweet. So it just
Yum.
great little treat.
I love that. I'm gonna have to
my
make
gosh,
those.
those
Griffin
are great.
loves pineapple
Oh,
too,
you
so
should
that's
make those,
gonna
'cause
be.
those are easy,
Like,
yeah.
I did something so special. I'm so creative. I just thought of this. I just thought of this.
Right? All these ideas are so great. And if you're looking for some more inspiration, they can always go to ingles-markets.com. You guys have recipes. And
Yeah, there's a ton of recipes there. Lots of great chefs to choose from. So, just really a lot of really neat ideas.
we know our favorite, though.
I'm just
She's
saying.
standing
you
right
know.
here. I just think it's fun because these are like simple things that I'd never thought to put
Right.
s'mores in a waffle cone,
Right.
pineapple in a pancake.
Yeah,
Smart.
just little easy kind of
Yeah.
little twerks to make it extra special.
Exactly.
You know?
Let's go camping, everybody. Thanks,
Sounds great.
Jasmine.
Thank you.
I mean, you can't beat animals, those cute animals. I mean,
Yeah.
we had lots of great segments this week, but the animals, the capybara,
Yeah,
and
capybara,
the lemur
lemur,
experience, cool experiences.
Yes, why not? If you missed anything, check us out online, yourcarolina.tv. And of course, just watch us live every weekday morning at 9 o'clock. We have a lot of fun.
We do. We'll see you next week here on the YC Sizzle.
Bye, y'all.